Sometimes you don't have to wander too far from home to have a great time. Savannah gave us everything we needed for a short getaway, and in this video, I'm going to tell you everything that we did, and get this, you can bring your dog too, because that's what we did. Sometimes you don't need to wander far to get what you want or what you need. In this case, Savannah, Georgia gave us everything we needed, and it was just a couple of hours flight from our home in New Jersey. Savannah's easygoing culture, good weather, especially in spring, which is when we went, and central location for day trips made it an ideal short getaway for us. Savannah isn't as popular as Atlanta, I know, but it still offers a touristy experience with a dash of Southern hospitality. Plus, from tours to restaurants to hotels, it's extremely dog-friendly. So here are some of the things to do in Savannah with or without your dog. Take a tour of the city. Duh, like for real. Of course, like any city that loves its tourists, Savannah likes to share its history and happenings in tours. Savannah also has a history with ghosts, so you can expect to find lots of ghost tours. We skip that, and we say pretty standard. A tour in an electric vehicle with a guide. Tour wasn't private, but we really lucked up and we're the only ones aboard. It was just a little bit short of 2 hours, and we learned about the architecture, famous historical figures, plants, and general life in Savannah. The electric car had a totally transparent roof, which made for like beautiful views from every angle. And then you gotta visit Bonaventure Cemetery. Look, I'm not a cemetery person. See previous comments about the ghost tours. But this seems to be one of those things to do in Savannah, so all right, we did it. We used the same tour company as the city tour, except this time it was in a golf cart. Bonaventure predates the Civil War, so much of Savannah's history is literally buried there. It's also really pretty. I mean, like, for a cemetery. Tip, it's not within walking distance of the historic center downtown, so make sure you plan accordingly. Then, make sure you also take a day trip to Hilton Head. It was about an hour and a half drive, traffic permitting. Once we were at Hilton Head, we took a dolphin tour. We enjoyed a beachside meal and visited Caligny Beach Park, the most popular beach in Hilton Head. It's gorgeous and also very crowded, so you also have been warned, plan accordingly. While we're talking day trips, make sure you hit up Tybee Island. Tybee is a completely different vibe than Hilton Head. Completely different. Definitely more laid back, more, rustic. It was uncharacteristically chilly, so it didn't really make for the greatest beach day. But Tybee has all the typical beachside stuff. Restaurants, water activities. Plenty of an opportunity to get some sand between your toes and a little crab in your teeth. And here's a bonus one for you. Take some time to hang out at the Wild Dock Bar in the Moon River District in Savannah. This rustic eatery has a little of everything, and it's just like this totally complete vibe. We went on a chilly, rainy date, which is kind of putting it mildly, and it was totally dead. But it was so easy to see what it could be when it's full. There's good music, good eats, solid food, not the best food, but solid. Plenty of outdoor seating, there's a fire pit, the perfect place to while away an afternoon. Also, while you're out that way, you may as well take in some historic sites and maybe even do a little, a few water activities, some kayaking or such. And all of that was all we needed for that long weekend in Savannah. Talk to y'all later.